All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best. And
it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. You see, we talk so much about the wrestling.
Oh, it landed. He hurt it. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Logan St. Preux would be proud.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, he's got to be tight now, yep.
It's work. It's going up. It's work.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
table. I did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Nurmagomedov. 90 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, big shots from the top. Nurmagomedov's going for an arm here.
What a tight arm bar.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. And now he's got the back.
Let's work. Understand what? We need to work.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, a huge block there. Man has his chin been tested early.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Big elbow.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. All right, talk to me, champ. He's got... Whoa!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Topuria. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Great defense by this fighter.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Massive shot from the top.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Nurmagomedov's back to the north-south. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Right to the knee on belly.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, listen. Relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're getting...
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Wow, strong roundhouse kick. He has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Side control. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. In the half guard.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man. Oh.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Get the ball here.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, under the chin here. That'll do it. Khabib Nurmagomedov back with style points tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're having to grapple with Khabib Nurmagomedov and spend extended periods of time on the ground, you're constantly under duress. You're constantly in danger. And Khabib finds his position, gets a submission victory that he wanted so badly, and truly propels himself towards the top of his division.
And he said he might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight. But you hear us talk about the path of least resistance. Nurmagomedov took it tonight, and he gets it done by submission.